Hello everyone, my name is Scouse and welcome back to Avotopia. I've not been in Avotopia much lately, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update of what's been going on in Winterfell. Now, for those who have not seen my previous video, link up in the corner, Winterfell is our community one-chunk village here in Avotopia. So, let me have a little fly around and you will see what I mean. For those who don't know, a chunk is a 16 by 16 area. So, everyone who plays on the Avotopia server is allowed to come to Winterfell here and they can choose any chunk they want as long as there's a one chunk building between them and a neighbour and build something. Now, the general theme is medieval, but there are a couple of things that are a bit outside the box. So my plan today is to show you guys what Winterfell is about, see what new things are here since I was last here, because I can tell already this place has changed a lot. So if I crash land down here somewhere, the sun is just going down. So I'm going to go get some sleep and then I'll be back with you guys as soon as the sun was up and I'm all rested. Ow! Ow! No, that's not good, that's not good. Every time. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm going to go and get some sleep and I will catch up with you guys in the morning and we will see what there's no bed in here. Oh, this is all just not going to plan. See you in the morning. Right, it is now morning and I did actually find a place to sleep. I am in my friend Seamus's house, and if you've not seen this place, I've actually made a video about Seamus's house and it is really cool. So if you've not seen that video, then I will link that for you here also, just so you can have a look around his house and see what cool stuff Seamus has got in his Tudor style build. What we're going to do, I am going to first head over to the portal. Yep, we'll go through it in fact. Now, there's a lot of snowmen around, and I think these were built round about Christmas time. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the portal tower. The way Winterfell came about is my good man Gobspit, who you should all know by now because he's my partner in crime, is a fellow Northman here on Avotopia. And Gobspit ventured out into the north after the idea of a one-chunk village had been floated around, and he picked out this area. He thought this would be a good place for us to have the one-chunk village, and he staked the claim to it. And it was myself, Gobspit, and Nehru, I think, who were the first people to, lay our claim for our one chunk. So mine is this one right in front of us. As you can see, I build stuff very square because I'm not the best builder. And since then, it has actually come on so much. The first thing I built here was, it was myself who chose the top of this hill here for the portal, and I built this portal tower, which to this day I am still proud of and think it's one of the more beautiful builds I have ever made, really. And then I built this bridge also, which if I come, let me just see it from over here maybe. The bridge was built by myself and Roman Warrior, who is another player here on the server, and I love this bridge. It's absolutely amazing, and again, it's a build I'm really proud of because I don't class myself really as a very good builder. I'm a redstone guy, but this bridge is lovely and it gives a nice way down from the portal into the centre of the village. But today we're going to venture over this way first. We've got a notice board. So Avo has been here a few times. Avo, if you don't already know, is an amazing YouTuber, Avomance, and this is his server. This is a server for those of us who are patrons of Avo, and if you've not checked out his channel, then you're really missing out. So once you've finished clicking subscribe on my channel, make sure you venture over to Avo's and do the same over there. And also to any of the other people I mentioned who I know have channels. I know Gobspit has a channel, but you should already have subscribed to him. Now, this is the community barn. This was built by Roman Warrior, I believe, and this is full of resources that anybody can help themselves to. So if someone comes to build in Winterfell and the shorter supplies, there are lots of stuff in here that they can just help themselves to. And it is very much a case of, if you take something, just replace it. There used to be lava in there. I don't know what's happened to that. And there's a few ores and that down here to make it look a bit like a mine. And you'll see more of the mining aspect shortly. So let's have a venture round and see what builds we have got. I do believe this house here is Roman Warriors, if I remember right. It is. Now, Avotopia rules are that you can't go into someone's house without asking them. So I will only be showing you the outside of these buildings. Please ignore the fact that I was in Seamus's when he's not online, but I needed a bed, and he's a good friend of mine, so there is no chance he would ever say no to me. So with Roman Warrior here, he's built like a bit of a, would you class that as like a small castle maybe? Or just a tall house? We'll go for tall house, and he's mainly used their acacia logs and planks, and he's detailed that really well with the bushes and the trapdoors, and also around the windows there. I really like what he's done with the spruce, I think that is, around the door and around the windows. What have we got? Path to Spotwood. Let's have a look. Right, well, Spotwood is missing a door, so I will send him a message about that now. Spotwood was building his house at a similar time to myself, and Spotwood helped me do a lot of the map. I did the small map wall, which you'll see in my video from 4 months ago, but Spotwood really improved this thing. So Spotwood has got some nice colourful glass there to stone and acacia build, and he's actually on the river here, so he's got a little bit of a jetty there, bit of a somewhere he can chill in the summertime, you know, sit on the water's edge. Now, who have we got across from Spotwood? Let's have a look. Who we got here? KGS Heart. I'm not sure if he is still around. I haven't seen him for quite a while, but he's building out of spruce and stone there. Let's have a look at some of the bigger builds we can see. The one I did want you guys to see, which is my absolute favourite, is this thing. Look how stunning this hourglass is. Let's just crash land on this hill so we can get a good look at it, and that is absolutely stunning. Now, this is made by a good friend of mine, Fizzin' Bob. Bob has recently started a channel on YouTube, so he's another guy I want you to go and check out, and give him lots of support, because starting a YouTube channel at the early days are quite scary, so let's make sure that we show Bob some love and some support. And if you can see what he's knocked up here in a one chunk village, imagine what he can build when he's got a lot more space. Now, obviously, I'm the worst flyer in the world. Ow, ow, ow. Bob, what you... Come on, Bob. Right, I am going to go inside Bob's place. He has given me permission in the past, so let's have a go. Oh, all are welcome anyway, he won't mind. Oh, yes, Bob. I want to do that again. That is an awesome tune as you walk in. So, nice and cozy in here with the fire. I love it. Now, I know, to the penthouse on the lookout, to the sands of time. This is the bit I've seen before. So we've got, let's see, where's the melodies? Is there something to set them off here, Bob? No, I don't think there is. Does he just tell me I need to whack them? If you have got something that sets them off and I've just totally mistuned it, sorry. Okay, so we're now up in the sands of the hourglass, and look at the view from up here. I don't know, can we go up to the upper bit? Doesn't look like, does it? No. But look how fab this place looks. Winterfell is an absolutely stunning group of builds, and everyone in the community has done really well in building in such a small place. Now, this is to the lookout. Let's see, what are we... Can we go up any higher here, Sir Bob? Or is this... No, looks like this is as high as we go up here. Okay, so let's venture back in, because I know there is a maze. Now, this video may end up being very long or very short, depending on the outcome of me. Oh, he's got a... Oh, so what's he offering? So is there going to be bad guys in this maze, Bob? No, but I've already got a sword. And I've just been over to a friend of mine, Tylee's place, and got new pants. Last time I was in Winterfell, I lost my pants. So I've just been to get some. Right, so what's this? Ladder to the pit. The maze. Find your way over the 2 levels. There are 14 barrels to hold items. Right, so let's give it a go. Oh, I'm lost already. Cowboy walks into a German car showroom and says, "Howdy." Oh, God, Bob, your jokes are worse than mine. Right, so. Ding. It's amazing how quick you can go off people, isn't it? I started this by saying Bob's a good friend of mine. Ah, okay, so level 1 done. Yeah, right, so I went left first last time, so let's go right. Right, what we got in here? Oh, Bob, where are you getting these jokes? Oh dear. I thought it was a lorry hit a terrapin van. Oh, jeez. I just... But I suppose I'm not seeing the same barrels twice, so does that mean I'm getting somewhere? Is this the start? Ugh. Right, so we'll go left this time. Yeah, when I said earlier on to go and check out Bob's channel, I'm not sure you should now, to be honest. Because, like, what kind of friend would do this to... Aha! No! Come on, Bob. Come on, son. Come on. So I am determined to find my way out of this maze. I'll tell you what, Bob, you are very quickly... I need to take you off my Christmas list, mate. This friendship just isn't working for me at the moment. Is this the way in? Is this one of them mazes, Bob, where you just can't get out no matter what you do? Left. Yes! Boom. Gotta get up earlier than me, Bobby. And what's this? Ladder to the pit? What's the pit? Has he really just dug this entire chunk out to bedrock? No, he hasn't, has he? Oh my word, Bob, you have. Oh, I'm not going all the way down there. What possessed you, man? What possessed you? Right. Let's go and have a look at someone else's build. I feel I've spent too much time at Bob's place here. So, let's get out. How do we get out, though? Try these steps. There we go. So, now I want to venture... I love that. Yes. Right, so... what have we got here? We've got Gobby's Tower. So, let's have a look. This is Nehru's place. Another good friend of mine. And then, oh, some of these builds you look at and you wonder, how have they done this in one chunk? So, let's see what we've got over here. A church. Let's have a look. Who's built this? Vitaj? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. All believers in the faith of the 8 are welcome. Oh, I only believe in 7. Yeah. So, let's see what we've got. This is beautiful. Wow. Let's see who have we got. We've got the father, the mother, the maiden, the crone, the warrior, the smith, the stranger, and the Avo. That really should have an Avo head on, shouldn't it? Yes, it is cool. I'm just being... Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Confession booth. Love it. This is really cool. I like it in here. I like the contrast between the stone bricks and the actual bricks there. And the iron bars are amazing as well. Amazing build there, buddy. Well done. Who's this pretty little thing? Araket. Oh, doggies. Has he got a doggy in here, has he? And a horsey. I like it. Visitors welcome. Should we see what he's... Hello, doggy. Loft and guard tower. And down to the stables in the basement. Let's go up, shall we? Oh, that's a pretty little room. I love seeing how people do things like these with the beds. I'm not sure I would sleep too well with a skeleton right above. Now, there was another build I wanted to go and peek at. Hello, Aussie. Pretty flowers. I want to go and look at this clock tower, because that is stunning. Who's built that? This has been built by... Nox. Good old Nox. Nox has built a few bits here, actually. And Nox is another good friend of mine with a YouTube channel. So make sure you check him out. So let's go to the top. It says there's a good view. Now with it going dark as well, we should get a really nice view of the place. Oh, I'm getting dizzy up these stairs. So let's... Is there anything here? We're just going to go to the top, I think. Am I getting anywhere? Yeah, we are. We're getting there. Right, here we go. Wow, mate. What a view. That is absolutely lovely. There's so many builds here that I've never actually seen. I've seen most of the ones over this way, because that's kind of where the portal and that is and where we started. But there's a lot I haven't seen. There's a couple of things over that way I've glanced at but not seen properly that I want to show you. I can't even get out, can I, to fly down? No, I can't. So, down the stairs we go. I'll see you when I'm down there. Right, and finally out to Nox's clock tower, and there's another build of Nox's I want to show you guys, if I can find it. Is this it over here, I think? I did a video on Nox's base, just having a quick look around, and there was something he had there that I thought was absolutely cool. So I asked him to recreate it here in Winterfell, and he did an amazing job of it, but I don't know where it is. There it is. There. That's exactly what we're trying to find. Nox's water wheel. How amazing is this? I'm kind of too close to get the what kind of creature's that? Never seen one of them before. This is Nox's water wheel, and how amazing. Nox really has a knack for building real life stuff. I'm a rubbish builder. I just throw things together, but the way Nox has built the clock tower we've just seen, and now this water wheel, it's just absolutely amazing. I love the water wheel he has for his own base as well, and if you check my videos you'll see Nox's base. Now he has started building something else, but I don't know where it is. He was on a live stream the other day and he asked for suggestions, so I gave him a suggestion. There it is. I suggested a medieval siege machine, a trebuchet. Let's get a bit of distance so we can actually see it. I'm not very good at this flying thing yet, am I? And there is Nox's trebuchet. Throwing a flaming ball of netherrack. That is really cool. I think his plan... Oh. Ow. His plan is to make a whole siege of the town, I think, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing if he can build some more trebuchets. And he's here. Hey Noxy, I've actually got my chat turned off so we can't. Yeah. What's he looking at? That is amazing. I'll message him afterwards. Is he? Have I got any? Hang on a minute. Let me... I need to turn my chat back on. I'm not paying attention. No, Nox. Busted. Yeah, don't set fire to ice, dudes. That's just never cool. Right, let's move on and see what else we can see. So we've seen his water wheel. Now we have over here a lighthouse, which, although not very medieval, looks really cool. And they've even got the lights at the top there going around. And we've got a windmill. Dink. Who built the windmill? Let's see. Who built this? Pikiti, another good friend of mine. Pikiti is one of my best Minecraft friends, really. Someone I talk to a lot. Really good guy. Again, I've done a walkthrough of his base. Now, where is... What? Whoa! What's going on? Hello, guys. What? Okay. Don't know where all these snowmen have come from. Now, this here is... Let me get some food in me. The Winterfell Mining Company, I think the sign says. I think I've missed the sign from where I am. Let me just see if it's here. The Winterfell Mining Company. And I love this. A few diamond ore. A couple of mining bits there and different ores. Is this actually gonna... I thought they'd have made it so it would go up and down. This is cool. I'm not sure who built this, to be honest. To mine shaft trench. They've actually built it so it does. Into the ravine. I like it. We have. I've not even got any arrows, have I? Yeah, we're not going to venture too far down. Oh, run away. Run away. Run away. Scouse is a coward. Run away. Ah, see, they need one powered thing there, and then it'll stop in the right place. See? Doesn't get going again without a shove now. Right, I'm not sure who built this, but I love it. It's really cool. So, that's Roman Warrior. We've seen him. Ah, this build here is another one of my favourites. This is Raven Thought's place. Let me just turn the chat off again. Because I don't really like having the chat on while I'm recording. Here we go. This is Raven Thought's build, and it is absolutely stunning. I remember seeing this thing pop up as she was building it, and she was building the island and stuff, and it is so cool. And it's also a bit of a parkour. You are welcome. Okay, it's also a bit of a parkour job to get up here. And as you all know, Scouse is a parkour legend. Retired. Scouse is a retired parkour legend. So let's... Oh, you don't even need to jump. Oh, well, how... So this is Raven Thought's place. It's a big tower and it looks gorgeous, and I can't get in it because I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah, it's stunning. I think I really have a hard time deciding what my favourite build is in this place, but I think I'd have to say it's between the Hourglass, the Clock Tower, and Raven Thought's tower on an island there. So this has been Winterfell, and I hope you guys have liked this little tour. I'm probably going to come back here again maybe every few months and just see the new builds, because Avotopia is still getting new people joining all the time. So, there will be new people coming and joining the community and, putting their self on the map, if you like. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Avotopia community, then check out Avomance's channel and become a patron of Avo. You can do it from as little as $1 a month, I think. And that will get you access to play on the server and the amazing community that we have here. So I'm going to leave it there with me flying through the sky. So until the next time, it is Scouse Mouse out. Ow. Scouse Mouse out. Bye bye.